Let's take it over to Nick Santiago for some trader talk. He is the CEO of In the Money Stocks. Nick, good to see you. GDP rose 1.1% in the first quarter. The economy is still growing.
It's still growing right now, so they tell us. But again, Ange, we had that big inverted yield curve. It's still intact, even though yields have come in quite a bit recently. But it's forecasting a recession at some point. As traders, we really don't worry about that so much. We really worry about price action more so. But obviously, I think in the coming quarters, we're probably going to see things start to slow a bit more.
Let's do some rapid fire to get through several stocks because there are so many to talk about today. Meta, great earnings, and that stock rallied.
Yeah, Meta is having had a great reaction to earnings, and the stock is pretty strong right now. Remember, this was one that was really beaten up. I think it traded as low as $80 a share not that long ago. So it's making a vast recovery, but it looks a little rich here. And I think the upside from here is very, very limited. So if you own Meta, I would probably be trailing the stop loss or taking profits, but I would certainly not be a buyer up at this level.
Microsoft, what do you think about that play?
Another equity that had a great move after earnings, but this stock is very, very extended. It's into what we call a 618 retrace, trading around that $300 level. It's very rich. And what I mean by rich, I think the PE on this now is around 30, 32. I'm not a fundamental trader, but I just know that that's too expensive for this stock. So be careful with Microsoft here. I know everybody's loving it because, it's giving a boost at the start of earnings season to everybody. But this is one I would probably look to fade very, very shortly.
Then there's Chipotle. Crazy money going into that stock.
Yeah, Chipotle's another one that had a great move. I have to tell you, every time I go there, though, the lines are out the door. So it's a little bit extended here, but the chart is still very strong. And this is one that probably can still go higher.
And finally, what is your trade of the day, Nick?
My trade of the day, Ange, is going to be ProShares short the triple Qs. PSQ is the ticker symbol. I bought shares in this already. So I think the run in NASDAQ 100 stocks is getting extended. I know next week Apple's going to report, and everybody's probably waiting on that. But after that report is over, I think this is a stone cold fade. So I am long the PSQ, which is a trade basically shorting the NASDAQ 100.
Great trader talk. Thanks so much, Nick.
Thank you for having me.
Go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.